Hi, and welcome. My name's Brittany Gaydosh, and I'm a graduate dietetics student here at Eastern Illinois University. Today I'm going to be talking to you about fitness, nutrition, and the importance of a healthy diet for exercise. As you may already know, it is recommended that adults engage in 60 minutes of exercise every day. Even if you can't get the full 60 minutes in every day, some exercise is better than none at all. As you begin to incorporate exercise into your daily life, it's going to help you maintain a healthy body weight, and it's going to prevent or delay the onset of cardiovascular disease, hypertension, diabetes, and osteoporosis. Exercise is going to help you prevent chronic disease, but it's also going to make you feel better. It's going to increase your energy levels, and it's going to improve your self-esteem. Exercise has also been shown to improve the symptoms of depression, anxiety, and panic disorders. Now, I know many of you out there are thinking, I've never started an exercise program before, but it's really quite simple. All you have to do is start slow. You can begin by walking around the block after dinner time, and this is a great activity to do because the entire family can be involved. Next, you should make sure that the exercise that you choose is fun and convenient, because you don't want to make exercise seem like a chore. You want it to be an activity that you enjoy doing. You should also include a friend in your workout, because if you have someone there, they're going to keep you motivated and you're going to want to work out more and more. Also, you should log your activity levels, because this way you can track your progress and it's going to keep you on track and keep you motivated in the upcoming months. Now, you really can't talk about nutrition without talking about, you really can't talk about exercise until you talk about nutrition. And whether you're a marathon runner or a mall walker, adequate nutrition is essential to fuel your body. It is recommended that the average American consumes 45 to 65% of their energy intake from carbohydrates, 20 to 35% of their energy intake from fat, and 10 to 35% of your intake from protein. One really good tool that you can use is My Pyramid. All you have to do is log on to mypyramid.gov, scroll down to the My Pyramid menu planner, and here you can enter your age, your height, your weight, and the physical activity level that you partake in. After you do this, it's going to come with it's going to give you values of the number of calories you should be consuming every day, in addition to the number of servings from each food group you should be consuming every day. Now, for exercise, one of the most important reasons you need to consume carbohydrates is because it's going to help you maintain a normal blood glucose level, and it's going to help replenish the diminished glycogen stores that occurs during exercise. And some really good examples that I brought in of carbohydrates are the pasta I have here and the oatmeal. But some other examples are bread, rice, couscous, and potatoes. And you should remember that 50% of the carbohydrates you intake should be from whole wheat. Now, one of the main reasons you need to consume protein in the diet for exercise is because it's going to help you maintain the muscle mass you currently have, and it's going to help repair lean tissue damage that occurs during exercise. Two examples that I brought in are eggs and tuna, but you can also consume chicken and lean beef products. And finally, fat. Yes, you do need to consume fat in your diet, and some of the reasons are it's going to help you, or they're going to provide essential fatty acids, and it's going to help you absorb fat-soluble vitamins into the body. Now, you might be wondering what foods you need to consume before exercise. You need to consume foods that are high in carbohydrates and low in fat and fiber. So some examples that you can eat are, again, you can have pasta, you can drink a sports drink, you can eat a banana, you can have a bowl of cereal with skim milk, or pancakes for breakfast. In addition to consuming a balanced diet, you need to make sure you stay hydrated for exercise. And I'm going to give you some quick tips to staying hydrated before, during, and after. So before exercise, you should be consuming 2 cups of fluid 2 hours before exercise. During exercise, you need to be consuming 3 to 6 fluid ounces of water or a sports drink every 15 minutes during your exercise. And a really good tool to use is a water bottle like this that has a measurement markers so you can gauge how much water you're consuming throughout your exercise. And If you are exercising for greater than 60 minutes, you need to be consuming a sports drink that contains at least 14 grams of carbohydrate for every 8 fluid ounces. And 2 examples, or really good examples, are we have Gatorade and Powerade. And then finally, following exercise, you should consume between 16 and 24 ounces of water for every pound that you have lost. So to kind of recap, you need to make sure that you're consuming the right amount of carbohydrates, fat, and protein in the diet, in addition to an adequate fluid consumption to stay hydrated. Don't forget to check out mypyramid.gov for all the great tips it has for a healthy lifestyle. Thanks for viewing and happy exercising.